Hello everyone, Luke Smith here. So a couple of days ago, Capcom has quietly released overnight a gameplay trailer for a DLC for Resident Evil Requiem, which we knew we was kind of gonna get a kind of a mini game in May, and it's come out now because after releasing the trailer, they basically said this game is basically out for all consoles because it's got Requiem on it, and you can play it when you beat the game. You have to have a clear save file, like basically beat the main game once, and then you can update the game and have this on it. Leon Must Die Forever it is called. Basically it is very similar to Ethan Must Die from Resident Evil 7. So the premise of this minigame is essentially a rogue kind of mode. To me it kind of reminds me of a mercenaries mode, but not quite. I played a bit of it. I haven't completed it. I'm going to give it a few more goes tomorrow, but I played enough to actually give my thoughts on it. So when you start the game, it will give basically some information about the game, basically saying Grace has came out alive in the main game, but in this one Leon stays and cleans up. He still has work to do. So it is basically you're on level 1, you're on the first level, you're clearing the streets of Rentwood, and the more enemies you kill, the more points you gain. You can fill up your a little. You got the little blood collector in the bottom corner, which the more enemies you kill, the more that fills up, and you can use the points to get special abilities, and which is really handy in a in a mini game like this. When you kill enemies, you can obviously they do ammo drops, health, that sort of thing. You can open weapon boxes which will have new weapons or ammunition or special items. There's little spiders or web spinners as they call them in this, little golden ones. You shoot them and they'll increase your time. I believe the enemies increase time as well, but I wasn't really paying attention to the timer, so I didn't really notice anything if it was true. So once you basically clear it out, or basically think you have enough to go on to the next level, there are a few red doors which when you go through it lead to other areas, such as the care centre, Raccoon City streets, that sort of thing, and they're all leveled, so it's level 2, 3. I think they're level 3 after level 1, which is a care centre. And it's basically the more places you go to, the higher the level, the more powerful the enemies will be, and it will get to a stage where you have to do mini bosses such as the Commander / Hunk, or the Tyrant, or the Plant, or the Web Spinner, that sort of thing. And after you beat them, you'll be going to another level which is more harder, and after you beat that, it'll be Victor Gideon, because he's the main boss in it. Once you destroy him, you basically complete the minigame. After you've done that, I did a bit of research afterwards. You do unlock the higher levels, like level 2, level 3, that sort of thing, different stages. And it's basically you do have I actually checked the challenges. There's new challenges in this mode, which will give it more replayability, so which is really good. I do intend to go back to it tomorrow, because when you die or one at a time, you don't get to respawn in the same area. You have to start all over again from the streets of Rentwood, with the loadout you began with. So yeah, there's also item management as well, so you can you do get multiple weapons, such as different kinds of handguns, machine guns, rifles, shotguns. You even get the Requiem. So yeah, and there's also special enemies, which is like red or yellow enemies, which are more powerful ones. So you basically got to use your skills that you upgraded in order to kill them. So when you go into your skill set, once you gain enough skill points, you basically got to make sure you got the right skills for the job, because it'll basically tell you as well. It's actually a really fun mini game. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wanted an actual mercenaries mini game though, but this is kind of similar to me. Not gonna lie, but yeah, it's like really fun. I'm expecting next month they're gonna hopefully reveal the story DLC, or like maybe more story DLCs, because they did say at least one story DLC is coming, and I can't wait. Like Requiem is a fantastic game. It's like it's really good, really good. So yeah, really fun mini game that's just come out, absolutely free. All you need in order to play it is um a fully beaten save file. In other words, complete the main game once, and it's basically update the game's software. I think for me it's about 2 and a bit gigs of the update on there. Once you do that, as soon as you go into the main screen, it'll say this has been unlocked. You go into the extra game, like the extra game content, and it'll be there. And I'm guessing that's where the DLC bit will go once it's been released. So yeah, that's been it for this video, and I'll see you guys next time.